Okay, so about team comps, the best meta team comps that people recommend, whoever they are, like streamers or YouTubers, content creators recommend, doesn't really matter why, because the truth is, your team comp doesn't matter because it's not gonna work all the time with all the enemies in Spiral Abyss to 36 stars. Like this Abyss in like floor 12. Oh yeah, but you can't use Kazuha in both teams. So I don't want my Kazuha to be a support forever. He's going for C6, baby. He's gonna be like a on-field DPS driver. He's going for C6. I'm just waiting patiently. And with a lot of luck, with like 40k gems, I think I can get that C6. I got less, even with just Ito, I think 40, around 40 plus. So yeah, so even if I'm not gonna get C6 next rerun, I'm patient, I can wait. I'm gonna wait all year. Well, anyways, back to the team comps. Yeah, the team comps actually don't matter because it depends on the Abyss Chamber. This account, no, I don't want to pull on this account. Yeah, I pulled this like 10 pulls back then, I think, just to get a Noel to get this account started 2 years ago. So about the team comps, uh, just willpower. On my other account, I wasted gems, but here in this account, I waited like almost 3 years. I'm gonna get my C6 Kazuha, even though this account is not meta and always having hard time, trouble with the Abyss. Yeah, because with this Abyss, about the team comps again, so team comps doesn't really matter because it depends on the enemies. Especially like on the second chamber, I think my Eula helped me 36 stars and acceptable, I guess. Nah, don't worry about it. It's just about like playing for like 1 year to get the best artifacts. I'll go, wow, who's for you pulling for? So I had a hard time with this just 36 stars, but you don't need anyway to 36 stars. It's just a stress. I think on this first half, Chamber 2, my Yoimiya team with Zhongli instead of Toma, but I want to try Toma. 36 stars at least the first half. Because the team comps doesn't matter. So people underestimate Yoimiya, but even my Scaramouche can't beat this Ion Blight Drake with the R2 Tulay Tulas. So yeah, my Yoimiya beat this. Yoimiya, Beidou, Zhongli. Oh, Diluc, I love Diluc. I'm a C2 Diluc main on the main account, but he's lacking power, so my Hutao is taking the front line. On this, yeah, also my Yoimiya, because my Yoimiya has Beidou, so you need Electro on this algorithm, semi-matrix, whatever. So team comp doesn't matter. You need the right elements. So your best team comps don't matter. On the first half, this is where my Eula shined. So I had my Eula, C0 Eula, 36 star set. Yeah, hopefully this account is waiting for, yeah, as I said, C6 Kazuha. It's 3 years, man. So I'm hoping to get like early 5 stars, or at least once in a lifetime experience, double 5 star, or at least just win the 50-50. So if I could just like win the 50-50 twice here, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed. Oh yeah. So my Eula, I love Eula, but and C0 is hard, you know. Eula, as a Eula player, user, but she helped 36 stars Abyss. So yeah, the advantage of this account, even though it's less powerful than my other accounts, is that it has a lot of characters. So I pull the characters here that I don't pull in my main account. So she 36 stars Abyss with this Ruin Hunters with the Shatter comp. What comp did I use? Shatter comp. Yeah, I used a weird team comp, just 2 3 stars that chamber. This one, yeah, I think this is the team that I used. So I had to come up with weird team comps just to 3 stars that chamber for the first chamber. So yeah, this account really having a hard time doing getting spiral base. But if I can figure out the right team comps, somehow I can make it. So yeah, team comps. Uh, Sometimes it really matter. If I could put Kazuha here, I would have more damage, but I will not have shields. I need a shield because I don't have a healer. Shinicho is like a it heals slightly, but I need Electro for the Overseer Matrix. So yeah, you really need to have like if you're not like this account, not meta, non-meta, so you need to have like a variety of elements and characters depending on the situation. But my third account, C6 Ito, C4 Raiden, can destroy any spiral abyss. So yeah, my third account can 36 stars abyss anytime, anywhere. Also, my first account with the C1 Huta with a Homa, and even my C2 Ayaka with that Blacklift weapon, Blacklift or that shop weapon. But I upgraded my C2 Ayaka's weapon to her signature weapon. I'm a free-to-play player now. I was a light spender for like 2 years. For when I started for a couple of months, I wailed a little bit, but I don't want to wail anymore. I only wailed on my C2 Ayaka when it came out and Raiden's rerun for the Missplitter, but that's it. I don't want to wail anymore. I also bought like a Diluc skin because I'm a Diluc fan. But that's on my main account. This is my second account. So I also wasted a lot of gems just to get the red horn and two Tulas and Wanderer. So Wanderer is like worth like 30,000 gems. And it's pretty weak, honestly, unless maybe you have. Yeah, I mean he's strong, but on this abyss, uh, Yumiya does way better. So he's one of the characters that it's not like one size fits all abyss like my Huta or Ayaka or C6 Ito or C6 or C4 Raiden. My Tartaglia is on my main account. So yeah, I hate this account. It stresses me out, but also like I also kind of love the challenge, kind of masochistic. It's really hard to 36 hours episodes with this account, but sometimes somehow I make it. If maybe like sometimes I'm having a really hard time, I would try to like wait for better buffs. So I will try to grab this few prompts too. Well, it might do less and lesser damage, but it looks like it's doing less damage because it kind of looks like a lot. Again, it depends, but I needed this team comp, but only was there to the coma because of the overseer, whatever. So this team comp might not do better here, but it did better with the overseer and the abyss. If I wanted more damage, it should be Bennett here, but I needed Bennett for the second team to battery Shangling and buff everyone here. Oh yeah, so yeah, maybe I need to crown crown my Mia team. Taking Mia for granted, but sort of. But she helped me like 36 stars abyss for like 1 year, more than 1 year. Even with just using the 4-star bow. So, but actually, she really saved my ass in this abyss. So, especially with the flying drake. So, I think it's time. I think it's gonna be worth it to crown. Yeah, I already crowned her to second talent. So she's already double crowned. So to make her team stronger, so I plan to crown her teammates, her regular teammates. Yeah, and upgrade her artifacts. So I kind of regret getting Wanderer. I wanted to make this my Animo account, Kazuha main on the first account, first team, Wanderer on the second team, but uh, Animo, you can't. I don't know if you're an Animo main, you can't 36 stars in all the time. Maybe because of that stupid like Setek Wenat. No, this account is not the Pyro account, so I'm not gonna C6 this account. But if I'm not gonna C6, I'm missing out on like 15% damage bonus for my Shangling. But I don't want to C6 this account, even though I'm gonna get C6 Kazuha, because sometimes I want to use it with my Bennett with my Eula. And at the back of my head, I want to get a C6 Eula maybe next year after I C6 Kazuha, but I'm still tempted to get after I C6 Kazuha as a free to play. I'm still get tempted to R5 the Freedom Sworn. Or I wanted the Jade Cutter. I wanted like R5 Miss Bitter Kazuha. But it's not gonna be practical if you're not aware. In terms of getting the 6 stars like this, so it's not gonna be practical. You're not gonna be like off meta, really way off. Like as a DPS Kazuha. Anyway, he already does DPS. So to make my life a lot easier, so I'm gonna focus maybe on a full EM C6 Kazuha driver, and yeah, just use the Freedom Swarm to buff everybody. Because there was a time that I ran this main DPS C2 Kazuha with Miss Peter. It's really hard time getting the 36 stars Abyss with Chamber 12. So this account is off meta, but I'm trying to increase their battle power and efficiency. Because I want like 36 stars Abyss. I want the 36 stars Abyss. There's no content, so every time I want the 36 stars Abyss, not just for the gems. Yeah, me too. I think July, so July. So yeah, I think that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So I think I'm pretty confident I will get my C6 Kazuha. So I don't care if this account will have struggle getting 30 stars at this, but I'm pretty excited to get my C6 Kazuha within this year. So I'm gonna... Yeah, Kazuha is like one of those characters who only drops once a year. So when his last rerun, I managed to get his C2, like early C2s, constellations. So if I want the full power Yumiya, sometimes she just like over 100k per crit. So I'm gonna configure my teams again. Let's see, so should be instructor here if you want all the damage for Yumiya, but it's gonna take like a long time to swap artifacts. Kinda annoying. So actually, I thought I regret getting Yumiya, but maybe I should have just gotten a C6 Kazuha instead, or more constellations for Kazuha. So I don't regret Yumiya now, but I regret Ganyu. So I'm not really a Ganyu fan or Ganyu main. Try to build her, so If you're no matter how strong the character is, if you're not like if you don't really like the character, you can't bring out the best in them. So yeah, so at least I was able to build a DPS kitchen. She's good sometimes. Depends on the situation. So yeah, so this might be the strongest team comp, but about team comps. But sometimes you need Bennett for the other team, so you need to balance. So if you just put Bennett on your main team, yeah, I just said that. At first, I regret getting a Mia, but she really saved my ass in this abyss. 36 stars it. But not to mention, she's helping me 36 stars for like since she came out. Uh, I thought I kind of regret Albedo, but sometimes depends on the abyss. He can help. Oh yeah, Wanderer, I regret big time because I spent so much just to. I just wanted the red horn, but the game is rigged. It gave me two Tulas. Even at R2 Tulas, and really good ratio. If you want, I can get the higher crit ratio. Yeah, I wanted to main Wanderer too, but I regret him because it's really hard. It was really hard on this abyss. But on the last abyss, he was the one who he was a star. So I kind of regret because I really don't. I mean, with the amount of investment, like getting the character and getting the signature weapon, even in R2, with the amount of investment, it's like a situational character. Compared to like Xiangling or Kazuha, there are less situations that they're less good for. So yeah, this this account is the secondary account. So these are the secondary the characters I don't really prefer, except for Kazuha. I pulled Kazuha here. He was so good. I really like him. His personality, his gameplay. I also pulled for Kazuha on my main account. Uh, yeah, you wanna have fun, but you also like the amount of investment should not be situational, in my opinion, or not really like. What I mean is, you really need like a C6. Uh, so you need. Is it not like it's like 50,000 Primo Gems, I guess. Getting Wanderer, his weapon, and C6 Farazan. So it's like a heavy investment characters. You know what I mean? Compared to like Hu Tao. Just get C0 is fine, C1 is better, and just get her signature weapon. Even without a signature weapon, she does a lot of damage. Oh, Wanderer Chongyun, that's unique. So it's a lot of resources compared to like my Hu Tao. My Hu Tao didn't need a C6 support 4 star. So what I mean is that with the amount of investment, even like C0 Kazuha is really good. So yeah, yeah, I really wanted to main Wanderer. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's with the amount of investment, with like if you're lucky, like maybe 30 to 40,000, like maybe 35K primos, you can get a C1 Hutao if you have a lot of luck, or just wait for the rerun. The C1 Hutao and her weapon, and you're good to go. Compared to Wanderers or the Arc 2. And I have a solid team comp, but I can't put Farazan in unless you C6. So yeah, this account is a mess, but at least give me a lot of stress. Honestly, yeah, that's the price of going off meta. I mean, she's meta, but don't you less meta, but I don't think at C0. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even with just Dragon's Bane, Hu Tao, even with Yoimiya Rust, she's really good. As long as for me, as the 36 stars abyss. Yeah, so I didn't need consolation for her. So there are just some characters are like traps. Really needs huge investment. So well, that's the price for going waifu or husbando over meta. So that's the price we have to pay for off meta people. Yeah, even my D-Look is suffering a lot, big time. So I really have no choice to bench D-Look. That doesn't seem to be a lot of damage. I thought my steam pump is really strong. Maybe change the tactics. I used to do a lot of crit damage with this team comp, but I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, if you're not meta, so it's like giving the game handicap, spending more time retrying. But anyway, 36 stars of base is really not worth it, honestly. But if this is the only game you play, you have nothing to do. 36 stars abyss might be the only satisfying thing. Especially if this is the only game you play. So let's see if we can do a lot of crit damage with this team comp again. Or maybe because this dude is Electro. Yeah, this team comp does more damage. But it's not gonna work in all situations. The Abyss, and sometimes I need Bennett on the other team, or Shincho on the other team, depends on the Spiral Abyss situation. But yeah, as long as you enjoy your characters, don't worry about this. It's only for losers like me. Sure. There we go. So it depends on the enemy. So this is my strongest. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I even got an achievement. Alrighty, nice. Ooh, a zone. Ooh, huh? One round. Ooh, I even got an achievement. Hoo hoo hoo! Yes, baby. So yeah, that's the strongest Yumiya team comp I can come up with, but not gonna work every time. So meta doesn't matter, I guess, unless you got
勝ったことあ
constellations.
る大人集ってめ
You
っ
know,
ち
they
ゃ可
make it
愛い
really
んやで
easier. But they're just characters, yeah, that are quote unquote meta. But I think they're just like characters like better with less investment, and because you know, Primogems are hard as F2P. This is what these. That's just my game theory. My game theory.